Best scenes from the Psychonauts. An excerpt from the Psychonauts by Jonah Jones. Information: proto-souls are monstrous creatures seeking souls that they can hijack for themselves. They have made an appearance earlier in the script. Interior: Supervisor's apartment night. The Supervisor is going around the main room making sure that everything looks cozy. He checks the bedroom. He goes through the door to the balcony. He is several floors high above a busy city street. He hears the door chime and goes to answer it. Janty is standing there. She is dressed sexily and carrying a handbag. She smiles at him.
Come in.
Thank you.
She slinks in and looks around.
May I take your coat?
She puts her handbag on a chair and the Supervisor helps her off with her coat.
This is a nice place. What should I call you?
Marin.
Marin. You must have a very important job.
Yes, it is.
Nice for you.
She takes off her shoes.
Time to get a little more comfortable, don't you think?
Yes, of course. Would you like something to drink?
Why not?
Supervisor pours a small glass.
Oh, I think we can do better than that, Marin.
He smiles and pours a bigger glass. Janty takes off her skirt. She has a sip from the glass, then puts it on the table while she takes off her blouse. The Supervisor takes a large swig of his drink as he inspects what's on offer. Janty takes another sip of her drink. She walks over to her handbag.
Tell me, Marin, do you recognize me?
No.
So I'm just another girlie for hire.
She takes a bolt weapon out of her handbag and points it at the Supervisor.
I'm one of your own. I'm Janty.
The Supervisor is terrified.
Ah, good. Now you remember. It must be difficult for you, remembering one from so many.
Supervisor is backing away from her.
It was hard for me to remember because of what you did to my brain, but somehow the memory was triggered.
She advances on him as he retreats up against a sideboard. Several proto-souls appear behind her, also advancing on the Supervisor. They are gibbering and bickering as they look at him. The Supervisor backs against the sideboard drawers.
Can you see them, Supervisor? The creatures that have come to push your soul out there?
The Supervisor shakes his head wildly.
No, of course not. You never had any talent for this kind of thing.
The proto-souls are touching the Supervisor. Suddenly he can see them, feel them, hear them.
Good, you see them. That means you're close to death.
The proto-souls are surrounding him.
No!
So now I'm going to release your soul for them.
She points the bolt weapon at his groin.
But first...
The Supervisor pulls a bolt weapon from one of the drawers behind him and fires it at her. There is a gaping hole in her midriff. Janty looks down at it and smiles. She holds up her weapon.
Not even loaded.
She drops her weapon. The proto-souls move across to crouch around her.
I kill myself, no one cares. You kill me, and even a Supervisor isn't above the law.
She walks to the balcony, undoing her bra and dropping it on the floor. She stands to face him.
Let's make this a little more public, shall we?
She bends backwards over the balcony and falls. The proto-souls jump gleefully after her. The Supervisor looks down to see a crowd gathering around her body. Individuals in the crowd look up at him.